Hello, this is Stewart, and I'd like to show you a yard that in springtime was drowning from poor drainage issues and having just all kinds of problems. It was very, very sparse. And I shot a video on that. I will try to link these two videos together. Today is September 12th, and I am in this yard. It's about 70 degrees. It was 87 degrees yesterday. Very hot day. This is a shady backyard here. And so I have just aerated, seeded, and fertilized this. And later on in the year here, in October, the client will have me back again. And I will aerate this again. And I'm recommending to the client to get some good Cedar Grove compost and rake it into the holes. But today I'm using the throw and grow method. I've put out my fertilizer and put out my seed, and the client is going to hit the water. I've given the client watering directions, and we're going to float all the seed into the holes and into the sparse places, any sparse places that are left on this property, and try to get some new grass growing. I'd like to show you exactly what's going on here. This lawn has been replaced twice before I was here with sod, and the contractor came back and did that. So this lawn has been laid on hard pan clay. This is the clay here. I'm going to try to keep this in focus. So here's what we got here. This is just sod laid on hard pan clay, and as we look at this, notice there's almost no roots. I'm breaking this up right now. This is just hard clay, so there's nowhere for the water to go. This lawn just sits in water and rots all winter long. Now you see what's left. Here's the root structure. My machine can pull plugs down to 3 inches deep. These plugs are maybe an inch deep. Okay, that's very, very good on this property. That's how hard it is. And notice these are not dry plugs. This client has been watering. So the client's been doing everything that they can, working very, very hard to have a nice and beautiful lawn. And I just wanted to show you exactly what's going on underneath. This is why the client's going to have me back before this thing gets waterlogged and soggy, so I can pull, he's going to start watering some more. I'll pull more plugs out later on in October, and he can rake in that fine mulch from Cedar Grove. What that's going to do is that's going to be a bunch of organic material, and that'll help worms come in here. Worms are nature's biggest aerator there is, and the worms will get in there and break up that clay. And this yard is very, very susceptible to European crane fly. I was just over on the neighbor's property. Same contractor did a bunch of lawns here, and the neighbor's it's just covered in European crane flies. Females laying eggs right now. They'll hatch into larvae early spring, and they'll eat the roots, and the roots will be all soft because they'll be sitting in water. But it's just, I find this amazing as I sit here and I look at this and just see. Notice there's no pore space in there or anything like that. If you were to add sand to this, then you'd have a concrete substance is what you would have. Once again, this is Stewart, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you. Bye-bye.